Someone. Well, are you in, right, though? That's all that matters. Dude, I'm trying to get in the fucking... There you go. Audio sharing settings. Do not share by...
First question. In 2013, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation offered $100,000 for someone to invent a more enjoyable blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now. And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. The reason for the offer was to make you think about Bill Gates while having sex. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. The developers of the video game Minecraft drew controversy in 2017 after fans criticized the game's depiction of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Write something quick or use... Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? Well played, everyone. It was too arousing, I assume. Time to pick a category. Try this one. In 2013, Hello Kitty fruit-flavored blank. Write your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Give me a category. Okay, here's your question. When scientists scanned the coffin of 17th century Bishop Peter Winstrup, they were shocked to find a hidden blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. The bishop had a fetus stuck near his feet, and nobody knows why. Select a category. Now listen up. Do you engage in hippophagy? You do if you blank. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? I can't eat horse meat. Gives me the trots. Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In February 2011, Britney Spears tweeted, "Does anyone think blank is a good thing? I love Lady Gaga. I think she's a really interesting artist." Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. The hotel chain Travelodge surveyed 6,000 British adults and discovered that 35% of them regularly blank with blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected.
Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. I lied to you. You lied to me. As I
Welcome to Fibbage, home of the triple dipple whammy burger. May I take your order? 3 players. The fabled Fibbage triumvirate. Yes, the master will approve. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. Here's the first question. As railroad travel grew in popularity in the Victorian era, so did a belief that riding trains could cause blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. Actually, this only happens when you fly coach. Time to pick a category. Here's the question. Before he was a successful actor, Danny DeVito used to work at a morgue where his job was to blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. All right, choose a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Let's see what we got. During the Polish holiday of Topina Marjana, people celebrate the end of winter through the odd tradition of blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Winter in Poland must be really, really bad. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Hey, not many people know this, but fibbage is based on an old Russian parlor game. Let's revisit our roots. If something sounds too good to be true to a Russian, they might respond with a saying that translates to, "I'd like to blank with your lips." Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. All right, pick the truth. Hi, I'm Cookie, and this entire game is powered by 3 otters and a wheel. Pretty cool, huh? 4 of you. Okay, let's get our story straight. If somebody dies during the game, we all say they tripped, right? I'm not going back to jail for you guys. Okay, here we go. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. Okay, here's your first question. Dara Orbach of Dalhousie University has dedicated her life to an interesting field of study, solving the mystery of blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. She's one of few marine scientists with this particular specialty. Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. In an odd form of tribute, visitors to the grave of U.S. Civil War General Stonewall Jackson often leave blank instead of flowers. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? And what did people pick? As the saying goes, if life gives you lemons, you're probably dead. Select a category. And the question is, fashion alerts. As part of their spring 2017 line, Nordstrom introduced revolutionary jeans that come with blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. All right, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And they're only $95. Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. Hey, let me show you something.
It's time to look at this.
This terrifying patent belongs to Deborah A. Morfett, proud inventor of the blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. I love this part. You can strap this to a kid, but you may never see that kid again. All right, choose a category. All right, here it is. In 1946, Walt Disney Pictures was commissioned to produce a 10-minute animated short on the somewhat taboo subject of blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? It was called The Story of Menstruation. Some consider it the very first period drama. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. A small town in northern Spain tried to run online ads for their 2015 food festival. Unfortunately, due to a Google Translate error, it accidentally promoted a blank festival. All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. Attendance was a little low, but that's only because some people had trouble finding it. Thank you. So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. If you find yourself out on Harrington Lake in Kentucky, beware of the rumored local monster that's half blank, half blank. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected.
3, 2, 1.
These names seem familiar. Oh hey, didn't we meet in that chat room about ferret breeding? Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. All right, prepare for liftoff. Welcome to the net. My name is Todd, and I bet you don't know my banking password. Give up? Okay, it's Todd78. Oh, I did it again. If you need a crash course on how to play, check out this tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a web forum. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Here's what people think. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a news site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see who got the points. Oof. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a social media site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. All right, let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. Do your civic duty and vote now. Okay, here are the verdicts. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. And here are the results. Drum roll, please. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see who got the votes. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. This does not make you look good. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a social networking site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Let's see how everybody voted. Awkward. Oh. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's switch things up and go to check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. All right, you know the drill. Here we go again. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. And here are the results. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. Scoreboard time. And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Our journey has led us to this moment. It's voting time. Let's see who got the points. It all comes down to this. Wow, you really did something there.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a video site.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Welcome to Doodle Valley, formerly Doodle Mountain until, well, the explosion. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Francis.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
I just left us hanging there. Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
So vote already.
I love this part. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Clementine. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go! It's voting time! Rack up those votes!
This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. Time to vote! Okay, count them up! next. Go! Vote away. Let's count those votes. Are you feeling what I'm feeling? I think our piece is done. Now all it needs is a title. Type one in using your device. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Okay, time for the big reveal. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
That's peachy.
Okay, what part of town should we improve next?
I'm thinking here.
Put on your artist caps. Go! Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. Next on deck, go. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Up next, go! It's voting time. Here we go. Next up, go. Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. I'm not exactly sure what to call this, but it does need a title. Now vote for your favorite. Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together. One thing's for sure, no one but you guys could have or would have done this.
Works for me.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Smell.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most satisfying thing to angrily throw into the mouth of a volcano. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance, the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's looking over. Oh, split vote! Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. No one could have predicted this one. Moving on to our next matchup. A clear favorite. Just running out the clock now. Clear winner there. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This is a big one. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Will we see a final push? Right at the buzzer! Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. I am on the edge of my seat. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. No one thought it would be this close. This one's looking over. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. And now we finally decide what is the most satisfying thing to angrily throw into the mouth of a volcano. Just running out the clock now. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any city you think no one else in the game will type in. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best nickname for a soldier in a war movie that's totally gonna die. It's true what they say, this game is heck. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. This one's looking over already. This one's looking over. I'm saying the words right now. Our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I don't believe it! Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Two titans squaring off. Just running. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. And now our last two contenders face off. One answer is showing some promise. Ship me back to Arkansas. We've got a winner. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. This one's looking over. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby. One more match to determine our finals. This is one for the ages. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before it's done. What an upset! And now the definitive matchup. What's the best nickname for a totally doomed character in a war movie? I'm seeing some early traction here. The struggle is real. Victory! Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Give the silliest word you can think of. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. The best name for a new Dr. Seuss location. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, it's Meatball Night at Lisa's place. Next up. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Just running out the clock now. They're on fire. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Shake and bake. Looks like this one was obvious. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Let's smooch under a rainbow. Some players just came up empty. Time for a title change. Best name for a racehorse. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This matchup was bound to happen. A real tug of war. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. We're just one match away from our finals. The scales are beginning to tip. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. One final switcheroo. The best replacement name for England. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. upset in the making. This one's looking over. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Put that one in the win column. Let's see who won it all.
Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your hostess, Felicia Pitdweller. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely... Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. And this means rejections for our extra lonely hearts over there. Wow, what an exciting first night. It's scoreboard time. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we progress, 4 players. That's not enough, so I'm adding a 5th player.
Robot.
Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Second warning. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? Okay, let's see them. Sorry, robot. Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Ventriloquist touches!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 3.
Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. It's date time. Stay right there. There's more. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. A little moving around in there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 4.
Message. Seconds and counting. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll... Let's see those dates.
What a gunner!
You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Let's see what's what now. Time for another reveal.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some... Let's see the dates. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Looks like these players were hoping this date wouldn't work out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Let's see what you are.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Last night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not enough. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 20. It's date time. Looks like everybody ignored the robot. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. Let's see the almost final standings. Apparently, it does not. Well, this isn't good. The robot's going to kill everybody now.
What a gunner!
Monster.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia Doombringer. Glad to have you back. Let's jump right into it. Thanks for visiting Monster Seeking Monster. I'll be your love guide, Felicia the Ever-Living. I'll be hosting 6 nights of suspense-riddled romance, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, we have some eager little monsters. Okay, then. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move on, only having 4 players is pretty limiting dating-wise. So, yeah, I'm adding a 5th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So make sure the robot's not in last place at the end, or you all lose. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. We all know how this works by now. Message away! you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Time to see the dates. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Okay, a little bit of movement. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. I still love you, Mom. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Let's see those dates. Poor robot. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some small movement. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once. Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Message time. Seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Sorry, robot. It's your second date. The serial killer steals 2 hearts. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. We already know how this will go. Let's see what's what now. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 5.
Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. 20-second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. It's date time. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Stick around, there's another one for you. It's your second date. The serial killer steals 2 hearts. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Time to see your monster power.
Invisible person!
The invisible person starts the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
Not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is... Okay, let's see him. The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out. Doesn't that feel special? Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. The Glob's heart tally doubles because it's dated 3 players. Let's see the almost final standings. Uh-oh, the robot did not learn about the redemptive power of love. Everybody's going to die.
Monster.